Habla, tío. Yeah.
Alright. Hello everyone, my name is Renzo Casaretto, and I will be talking to you about fire prevention and its many benefits. Just to make sure, I have 5 audience members. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Levanta la mano.
5. Alright, let's begin. So, imagine you wake up to a loud beeping noise, and all you can see is smoke, and you feel your nose burn with the smell, and as you leave, you rush to the exit, and then you realize you haven't taken anything with you. As you leave into the outside in the bare feet, with your bare feet on the cold grass, you see what was once a safe haven burn. Now, fires are very hard to live through, especially afterwards. For example, in experienceproject.com, TC Bally posted her very heartbreaking story about her house fire that happened in 2012, saying how afterwards she would cry every night and have nightmares about such a terrible experience. Now, some basic tips I should tell you before we begin, provided by Mackenzie Kelly, a state fireman in Texas, are always have a fire detector, even if you do, check on it and make sure it has its batteries and make sure it works, because it could potentially save your life. Also, in case of a fire, crawl and walk low, because all the dangerous chemicals come up to the air, and you don't want that. If you suddenly catch on fire or anything, don't run, which I know is like the main thing people want to do, but running actually fuels the fire, so you want to stop, drop, and roll. Now, statistics. According to last year, there have been 365,000 fires and almost 3,000 deaths. Now, AngelesList.com presents an article stating, are there more home fire deaths in your state? And an interesting fact is that the most common cause for fire in Florida is electrical malfunctions, which accounts for 21.21% of all house fire related incidents. Now, I'm going to talk to you about the 3 most common fire hazards, thanks to Patricia Harmon's article, It's House Fire Season. Now, the first and most common cause of fires is candles. Now, candles are, thanks to the NFPA, which stands for the National Fire Protection Association, it states in 2007 to 2011, there were an average of 10,630 fires in the U.S. that were started by candles. Which eventually led to 115 deaths, as well as 418 million in property damage. Now, most of these fires were caused because the candles were near flammable objects, and so thus some safety tips for that would include keep candles 12 inches away from flammable objects, and if you're ever leaving the room, never leave a candle lit. Now, the second most common cause is cigarettes. Now, cigarettes, there's still an average of 17,600 fires that are caused by cigarettes, but they have dropped by 73% given to the decline of smokers. A good safety tip for this would be just to not smoke in your bed or in any furniture, and if you do, check the furniture just in case. However, it's more easy to smoke outside, and keep big, sturdy fire ashtrays. Ashtrays. Now, most common fire hazard number 3 would be light bulbs. And a light bulb is a simple thing that can cause so much damage. It has caused approximately 47,000 house fires and the death of 418 people in the past year. Now, some safety tips. Don't overload any outlets or electrical cords, and have an electrician perform an annual checkup each year just in case. Yes, and also, now that it's almost Christmas, not really, but don't let Christmas lights overnight, and yeah, be wary. Any questions?
Let's talk about 3 kinds of fire hazards. There's more
Yes, there are more fire hazards. Thank you for asking that. For example, Christmas trees. They're one of the main causes of house fires occurrences, and as well as cooking in regular ovens and stuff. And yeah, those are basically the ones.
Okay.
Any more? Yes?
What happens if something catches fire?
Well, if something catches fire, it is best not to do anything at the moment if you don't know exactly what to do, and call the fire department or 911. That is, I think, the best logical conclusion. Is that all? Alright, well,
Yes.
thank you very much. You've been a lovely audience.